Hello friends, my name is Vikas. So friends, we have an app by the name Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store in your Android phones. This app will help you in boosting your preparation. Once you have downloaded this app, you can go and log in with your Gmail or Google ID in this application. And once you have logged in, then you will be transferred to this page here. On this page, you will be able to see home, all courses, my courses, and doubt sessions also. So in the courses, if we talk to you, in the courses, if you purchase course from us, we will be providing you with multiple material for your preparation. Material such as your daily current affairs, your weekly current affairs, your monthly current affairs. In daily, we will be providing you with 20 questions quiz, an ebook that is in your PDF formats of the questions of that particular day. Then we'll be providing you in weekly with the same 50 question quiz that will be a compiled and important 50 questions, and also we'll be providing you a compiled PDF of the weekly current affairs then in the question answer format also. It will be a very helpful PDF, and similarly for monthly also we'll be providing you important monthly current affairs on a monthly basis. So the same content you will be revising maximum number of times, and it will help you in your preparation. We'll also provide material related to your banking and awareness also, and apart from that we'll be covering all important topics such as your apps and web portal, important days, books and authors, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, awards, obituary, important days, and what not. Everything will be covered in this topic wise by me only. So apart from that, we also provide state wise current affairs that will also help you to prepare for the regional exams coming. All right, so friends, this is the app that you should definitely go and download if you want to step up your preparation. Apart from that, if you want to purchase any course from our application, then to help you out, we'll be providing you an additional 10% discount if you use Vikas 10 code. I repeat, if you want to avail an extra 10% discount on all the purchase you made through the application, you will be provided with 10% discount on the purchase by using this code, that is your Vikas 10. Welcome back friends. In this video, first of all, we'll be talking about TB. What is TB? TB stands for tuberculosis. Recently, after COVID-19, or we can say from the year 2020, we have seen an increase in the cases of TB in India. That to 90% increase in the TB cases, that is tuberculosis cases in India. And in this category, if we are talking about children or people above the age of 15 years of age, have shown the maximum increase of this, and it is 19% totally. In this data, Delhi has topped among all the states in the most number of cases that have been seen. All right, we'll discuss about this. We'll discuss various type of disease that are caused by other organisms, then which state topped it, what are the precautions or what are the schemes that are being brought by the government of India to prevent the spread of TB on large scale. Let's start. Here we'll be seeing about TB. All right, recently India TB report for the year 2022 was recently released, and the name of the report is Coming Together to End TB Altogether. This is the name of the report, that is India TB report of 2022. This data or this report was released during a event that is Step Up to End TB 2022. This was the summit during which this particular report was released, and this report was released by our Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandviya during the Step Up to End TB, that is Tuberculosis 2020 summit organized on the occasion of World TB Day 2022. All right, so who released this report? It was released by Mansukh Mandviya ji. Then on what day or during which summit this report was released? During the Step Up to End TB 2020 report, this was released. All right, in this report, it stated that India has recorded 19% increase in the tuberculosis cases in 2021 over 2020 data. As per the National TB Prevalence Survey in India 2019 to 2021 report, Delhi has topped, and it has become the TB prevalence in India among the population aged above 15 years among the all age groups. That means, what is TB prevalence? Here, Delhi saw 534 cases per 1 lakh population and 747 per 1 lakh population, highest in India among the different age groups. Alright, We'll be looking at the data, but before that, we will see some of the highlights of this TB report 2022. In 2020, the deaths also have increased due to TB related disease, and it has increased to 4.93 lakh persons dying due to tuberculosis. In 2020, the deaths due to TB have increased by 13% compared to 2019. Between 2019 and 2020, the mortality due to all forms of TB has increased by 11%. If we look at the programs or schemes that were started by government to eliminate TB, and the target year to eliminate TB from India was 2025 according to the National Strategy Plan for Elimination of TB. I repeat, according to question can be asked according to National Strategic Plan for Elimination of TB. What was the targeted year for this that was set up by the government of India? The targeted year was 2025 to eliminate tuberculosis from India. And 18 states, all right, they have committed to end TB by the year 2025 by formally implementing state specific strategic plans. According to the Global TB Report 2021, the estimated incidence of all forms of TB in India for 2020 was 188 per 1 lakh population. Alright, here are some of the lists that you should know now. If we are talking about the Indian population aged 15 years above, and here will be saying TB prevalence among all age groups, means it will be considered for all, and it is basically for people above 15 years of age. In this, Delhi topped with 534 numbers, and this is per 1 lakh population. You should know this data, question can be asked. And similarly, for among all the groups, Delhi secured highest with 747 cases per 1 lakh population. And here the prevalence was lowest in Gujarat with 137 per lakh population. Alright, this is everything that you should need to know about TB. If we revise, recently India TB cases, that your tuberculosis cases have risen up by 19%, and in this Delhi has topped. This data was released in a report of India TB report. The name of the report is Coming Together to End TB Altogether. This report was released by our Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia during the Step Up to End TB 2020 summit that was organized on the day of World TB Day. Then, if we look at some of the highlights, it stated that the death due to tuberculosis has increased to 4.93 lakh, and overall, if we see percent-wise from 2020 to 2019, the death have increased by 13%. Alright, between 2019 and 2020, the mortality due to all forms of TB has also increased by 11%. Mortality, what is mortality? Mortality is also your death. Then here is the program that was started by Government of India to eliminate TB, and the targeted year was 2025. This was implemented in 18 states, and the name of the program is National Strategic Plan for Elimination of Tuberculosis. Alright, important, you need to pay attention here. Then here is the data. You see Delhi has topped in above 15 years of age category, and in among all the groups of ages also Delhi has secured the highest position with maximum number of cases of tuberculosis. Then here are some of the diseases that are caused by viruses. You should pay attention. COVID-19, or you can say corona, is also a disease or that is caused by virus. All right, if asked is it a protozoa, bacteria, or virus, then you should know corona is also a virus. Then chickenpox, it is caused by varicella zoster virus. Next is smallpox. That one I am taking are the important ones. You need to remember their viruses also. Smallpox is caused by variola virus. Common cold is caused by rhinovirus. AIDS, that is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Its full form is also important, and the virus by which it is caused is human immunodeficiency virus, that is your HIV virus. The next is your measles, caused by measles virus. Mumps, caused by mumps virus. Rabies, caused by Rhabdoviridae family of rabies virus. Then dengue fever is caused by dengue virus. These are some of the viruses that you should know, and the disease that are caused by particular viruses. Similarly, for some bacteria you should know. Whooping cough is caused by bacterium called Bordetella pertussis. Diphtheria, cholera is caused by Vibrio cholera. Leprosy is caused by Mycobacterium leprae. Pneumonia caused by Streptococcus pneumonia. Tetanus caused by Clostridium tetani. Typhoid caused by Salmonella typhi. These questions have been earlier asked by in some or the other government job exams. So these are important ones. Similarly for TB it is Mycobacterium tuberculosis, and for the plague it is Yersinia pestis. Alright, take a screenshot or write them down, the important ones, because these are helpful for you. Alright. Now we will be discussing some types of vitamins due to deficiency of which there will be some cause of a disease. Alright. So for example, due to the lack of vitamin A, what is caused? It is night blindness. Then what is the other name of vitamin A? Can you tell me the other name? Vitamin A is also known as retinol. Similarly, if I ask you vitamin B1 is also known as by the name thiamine, and the deficiency or the disease that is caused due to deficiency of these vitamins, these particular disease are caused. So due to the deficiency of vitamin B1 or thiamine, the disease that is caused is beriberi. These are important questions that can be asked in your exam from the GS part. Similarly for vitamin B2 is also known as by the name riboflavin. Due to the deficiency of vitamin B2, retarded growth is seen. Alright, next, if I ask you vitamin B12, it causes anemia. Question can be reversed also, that beriberi is caused due to the deficiency of which vitamin? Anemia is caused due to the deficiency of which vitamin? It is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin B12. Similarly, if I ask for scurvy is the disease that is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C. Then if we am talking about vitamin D, the disease that is caused is rickets. Rickets is caused due to vitamin D's deficiency. Alright, here we saw anemia. Anemia is also caused due to the deficiency of iron. Remember this also. Alright, iron causes anemia. Goiter is caused due to the deficiency of iodine. Alright, then next is, then if we shift to some important current affairs, tell me Vangala festival. Where do we celebrate Vangala festival? In which state is Vangala festival observed? Vangala festival is observed in Meghalaya. Alright, then similarly, if I ask you that about Leeds index, what is Leeds index? It is your LEAD stands for logistic ease across different states. Logistics ease across different states. This is the full form of LEADS. Alright, so in this logistic ease across different states index for the year 2021, the state that is on the top is Gujarat. Alright, Gujarat is on the top. Similarly, if I ask you, recently Client Innovation Center was launched. Where is this center located? And who launched this Client Innovation Center? It was launched by IBM, and the location where this is located is Mysuru. Alright, it is Mysuru. Similarly, tell me, country's first ever bamboo made cricket bat. India's first ever bamboo made cricket bat. They are developed where? They were developed where? India's first ever bamboo made cricket bats, they were developed in what location? They were developed at Tirupura. Alright, then if I ask you, tell me first Indian state to approve tissue culture based seed potato rules. First Indian state that approved tissue culture based seed potato rules. Seed potato rules. Tell me, first Indian state that approved the use of tissue culture based seed potato rules. It is your Punjab. It is your Punjab. Alright, who won the Punjab elections recently? It was Aam Aadmi Party. And who will be the chief minister or who has sworn in as the chief minister of Punjab? He is Bhagwant Singh Maan. Then, if I ask you next question, world's first merchant shareholding program. World's first merchant shareholding program was started by, or it was launched by, Bharat Pay. Alright, then if I ask you about global drug policy index. Global drug policy index for the year 2021. What was the rank of India here? The rank of India was 18 in this global drug policy index, and the first rank or the one that was on top is Norway in global drug policy index for the year 2021. Which country became the 101st member of International Solar Alliance? International Solar Alliance is between India and Japan. It was started in the year 2015. Headquarter of this International Solar Alliance is in Gurugram, Haryana. Which was the first 101st member of International Solar Alliance? It was your United States of America. Alright. Then if I ask you, tell me, what is the name of the world's first Earth science satellite? World's first Earth science satellite. Which country launched it and what was the name of the satellite? The name of the satellite is Guangmu. Guangmu. This is the name of the world's first Earth science satellite, and this was launched by which country? It was launched by China. It was launched by China. Alright. Then two countries has recently set up a project, or a project that they will be sending a rover on the surface of moon to search water. What are these two countries that together planning to send a rover to moon in search of water by the year 2024? Which are these two countries? They are Australia and Canada. These two countries are planning to launch this. Alright. Then if I ask you, tell me, मुंह बंद रखो campaign. This campaign was of which bank? Can you tell me? HDFC Bank. And recently the second edition of मुंह रखो बंद campaign was recently launched by HDFC Bank. Alright. Then tell me, Defense Expo for the year 2022 was held at what location? State. It is Gandhinagar in Gujarat. Gandhinagar in Gujarat. So the state in which the Defense Expo for the year 2022 was held is Gujarat. Important. Alright. Then next question. Recently, which country has imported or which country has implemented ban on drones? It is India. Then if I ask you, first drone mela, where was the first drone mela held? It was held in Madhya Pradesh, and in Madhya Pradesh too it was Gwalior where the first drone mela was held. Next question. Recently an operation was launched, that is Operation Ahat. This Operation Ahat is launched by which force and what was the reason to launch this operation? So remember, this Operation Ahat was launched by RPF. What is RPF? It is Railway Protection Force. Railway Protection Force launched this Operation Ahat, And this operation art is basically to curb human trafficking, to stop human trafficking. This particular operation, that is Operation Ahat, was launched by the Railway Police or Railway Protection Force. Alright, then next, tell me, if I ask you about what is the name of the anti-tank guided missile? Anti-tank guided missile that was recently developed by BDL, Bharat Dynamics Limited. What is the name of the anti-tank guided missile that was developed by Bharat Dynamics Limited for Indian Army? And the name of the missile is, what is the name? Tell me, comment below. Name is Conquerus M. Conquerus M is the KONKURS is the name of the anti-tank guided missile that was developed by Bharat Dynamics Limited, and it will be delivered to Indian Army. Alright. Next, if I ask you, what is the Project Sadbhavna? Project Sadbhavna. Project Sadbhavna was launched in, first of all, it was launched by Indian Army. And this Project Sadbhavna, the main aim of this project was to help the people affected by terrorism. Help people affected by terrorism. And this was launched where? It was launched in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Alright, launched by Indian Army, Project Sadbhavna. It is to help people affected by terrorism, and it was launched in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Project Sadbhavna. This was our video. I hope you liked our video. Do comment below, because your value of your comment is highly important, and if you want us to continue with such sessions, such revision videos in future, all you have to do is comment below and tell us. Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862, and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price, and that will help you to boost your preparation.